It is officially that time of year where we are starting to talk about EAFC more. Of course, we had the official reveal trailer, and now EA Sports has revealed a list of when we can hear about the deep dives. Of course, it's between July, the tail end of July, and going into August. But without the deep dives, we've learned a few details about some of the upcoming modes. Of course, clubs is my favorite mode, the one I always play with my friends. We know 3 key features that are coming to clubs, and it already kind of got me excited. I know there's small details, but the community update for EAFC 25 just seems like it gives off some really good features, and it got me excited. So let's jump into them. So the first thing I want to talk about is the return of relegation coming to clubs in EAFC 25. I think this is a really good thing because in EAFC 24 you can just keep losing games consistently and nothing really happens. You just don't go to the promotional matches. So it's good to have relegation back. I think it kind of lights a little bit of a fire underneath your butt just to win consistently and try to go deeper into the divisions. Of course, if you get relegated, you go up to, or not up, but you go back to another division. So if you're in Division 2 and you get relegated, you go to Division 3. I think this is good. It kind of gives you that added incentive to just keep winning games, and it's a small improvement. I wouldn't even call it an improvement. It's just a feature they took out. I'm not too mad they took it out, but now that EA Sports is bringing it back, I think it makes clubs just a little bit better. The next thing is actually something very significant. So there's going to be a clubs store, and you're going to be able to spend club coins in this store. So there's going to be a virtual currency. As we know right now, or if you guys don't know, Volta is gone. Volta is no more in the EAFC series, and there's going to be a new club store. So Volta was kind of intertwined with clubs for a while, and you were able to spend Volta coins on brand new cosmetic items for your pro. Now there's going to be a dedicated store just for clubs because Volta is gone. Just for clubs, it's going to be cosmetic, fully cosmetic, and there's going to be coins. I know it doesn't really sound good with the coins, like club coins, and it's like it can get very weird with, you just don't want them to be pay to win at some point. You don't want, to end up paying for playstyle pluses or stuff like that, where pro clubs ends up becoming kind of pay to win. You don't really want that, and it becomes kind of 2K like you don't want any of that. That just sounds terrible. But from this little clip that we see right here, you can see this is kind of the new club's menu. It has this inner customization button, and what I really want to focus on in this clip is that there is some new cosmetic items. We see like a half sleeve. We also see different color sleeves. Usually there's like a solid color sleeve. Now it looks like you can pick different kind of sleeve colors and different designs also, but there's a half sleeve. I think that's really crazy that they're now doing half sleeves like you're an actual American football player. It's crazy. So this is what they're gonna do. There's this new club store. I'm a little skeptical about it, but I think since Volta's gone and they want to keep the the virtual coin concept going, this would be the way to do it. So you're gonna be able to play games and earn club coins and spend them on cosmetic items. The next small detail that we learned about pro clubs or clubs in EAFC 25 is the max height. I think there needs to be a max height. They need to bring it down, but I also think there needs to be a minimum height. You don't need to be making your player 5'2" just to abuse pace, but there's a maximum height now in EAFC 25, and it's 6'5". Of course, this year in EAFC 24, or in the previous year, the Erling Haaland build, where you're going to be able to jump up and get to every header and score banging headers on the net, that's gonna kind of slow down. But the fast, the fast tall striker, like that was just so crazy in EAFC 24, and it was just so overpowered. So now you can only be 6'5". We'll see if that changes anything in the game. It still might be overpowered. You still might be overpowered when it comes to headers and things like that, but we're just gonna have to see how that goes. So that is 3 small details, early details on clubs in EAFC 25. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm very excited with some of the things that they are mentioning in this year's game, not just with clubs, but with gameplay, other modes, player career mode, the new 5v5 mode, the new yeah, that new mode just seems like it would add a lot of benefits, especially the 5v5 feature coming to multiple modes. I think it's going to be a very good feature for EAFC 25, so I'm really excited. This isn't something I've said over the last couple of years. I've been very skeptical with some of the new features that are coming to the game, but it seems like EAFC 25, without the deep dives, it seems promising, and I'm excited. So make sure you guys subscribe to the Seoul Dojo Gaming channel. I've been Curtis with the Seoul Dojo Gaming channel. You can follow me on Twitter at Cali from the Dojo, and I'll check you guys later. All right, peace.